Well, heavy rain is not something that folks in Lee County want to hear right now. The downtown area, underwater less than 4 weeks ago, is just now beginning to bounce back. In our Rebound Kentucky series, we show you how the community is making ends meet, managing pressure, and staying open for you. LEX 18's Michael Burke shows us how a few of those businesses are open, very much ahead of schedule.
They said it would take months, maybe years. They clearly underestimated the heart and soul of the people of Beattyville.
When we started picking up the trash and everything and realizing day by day it was getting cleaner and cleaner, I had a lot of faith in us. We could do it.
And they did it. Yesterday, just 26 days after historic flooding made Main Street accessible by boat only, a downtown staple reopened.
The business is great, and it's actually, I think it's going to get better.
And it's starting to happen at several spots along Main. Jesse Dennis worked out a pretty good deal with a friend. Jesse handles the demolition work and then gets to keep the lumber in exchange.
I'm going to add on to my barn and do a couple other projects around the house after I pull all the nails.
Yeah.
That's going to be the fun job. That's my son's job.
If his son works like the other Lee Countyans, that lumber will look like it came straight from the mill. Jesse has spent his whole life here, so tearing apart long-standing buildings isn't easy on the soul. And with heavy, consistent rain in our forecast tonight, it conjures up the worst of thoughts.
That's the only aggravating thing. That's why some of them decided not to even try to build back.
But landlord Hargis Ross isn't one of them.
That's what we're doing, we're rebounding, yeah.
When you consider what downtown Beattyville looked like just 3 weeks ago, the sight of fresh drywall is certainly one for sore eyes. This building was taken down to the studs. It is in the process, obviously, of being remodeled. And a new tenant, one which is already lined up, will move in here sometime in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
I'm not giving up. I'm gonna stay here with it.
Already he's got signatures on 2 new lease agreements. Los Two Brothers is once again serving some great Mexican food. They've done it in a matter of weeks, when most measured this recovery in months and years. A town resuscitated after nearly drowning earlier this month. In Lee County, Michael Burke, LEX 18 News.
Alexis said getting Los Two Brothers reopened required around-the-clock work for 7 days a week. All of the flooring and walls had to be replaced.